much of the state do you think you visited? There is a guy who has visited more than half of Minnesota already this year.
Yeah, probably more than most of us for sure. And this is not the first time embarking on such a major trip. Seth Varner is the man behind Wander More. He joins us via Zoom from Nebraska. That is where he lives.
Hey, Seth.
Hey, y'all. Thanks for having me again.
How's it going?
It's going great. You know, I was listening in just a second ago, and I've covered 62 of those 87 counties. So I have been to about 2/3 of the towns in Minnesota this year, and it's been a crazy ride so far.
Seth, I mean, why are you doing this, first of all? I mean, what's the goal here?
Well, obviously, I'm just going for fun. No, it's a little more than that, but it's I'm documenting every community. So I'm going around, I'm taking pictures of every like church and school and business and park, and I'm trying to document history so folks down the road can like do genealogy research and kind of see like what towns looked like nowadays in the 2020s. But I'm also promoting local tourism, so different places like the LeSueur house you just mentioned, you know, the Mayo house over there. Like I haven't been yet, but that's an example of something I would promote. You know, the state parks and all the little hidden gems throughout the state. So Wander More is basically just this project that seeks to shine a spotlight on all 856 of Minnesota's incorporated towns this year, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the last 300 have to offer.
Tell me, Seth, how you're doing this. I mean, how are you traveling? Are you in a car? Are you staying in hotels? Do you have an RV? Like, I'm just trying to, how do you do all this?
So I go back and forth from Nebraska, so I'm actually in Omaha right now. But I'll head up to the state for like 8 days or so, and I only plan my trips one at a time. So like I'll pick a region of the state to go to, like, you know, 8, 9 counties during that time. And then I do stay in hotels, and I've got my handy dandy 2023 Chevy Equinox, the third vehicle that I've gone through now in the 5 years of doing this in multiple states. But I've even got like a little map to keep track. So that's what I've done so far. You can see, like, I've only really got the Southeast and the Twin Cities left, but each one of those different colors is a different leg that I've been on this year so far.
Seth, we've been, as you've been talking, we've been looking at some of the pictures because you have things that you are highlighting through all of this. And one of them is the Angle Inlet, right? That's way up there.
That's like one of those places, like if you're a true adventurer, like that's the place for you. When like you have to go through Canada, like to get to this little hamlet, and there's like 100 people there. They've still got like the one-room schoolhouse. They've got like the bar, and otherwise it's basically like fishing. Like that's kind of the whole deal up there is fishing and boating. But that's kind of a crazy part of Minnesota where, you know, it's completely separated by the Lake of the Woods. And I've never had to like go through another country to get to a town to document it before. So very, very, very unique to Minnesota.
Do they have that red phone still where you like call to get across?
Yeah, it's called Jim's Corner. That's like the main one. Like you pull up on this gravel road, and it's literally just like a booth, and you basically you FaceTime Border Patrol, like the U.S. or Canada. You FaceTime the United States, and then you call Canada on your way out. Like it's kind of crazy, but
I feel like I would want to take that trip just to experience it and say that I've done it that way.
And there's so many people are up there too. Like when I was there was like 10 of us. Like we were waiting in line to use this booth. It was kind of crazy.
Very nice.
I believe it. That's really cool.
All right, next up, you're taking us to Vining and Otter Tail County. Tell us about your trip there.
Oh, man. So that's kind of out in the Lakes region of the state. A lot of people know Otter Tail because they have the world's largest everything. You got the world's largest pelican in Pelican Rapids. You've got the otter in Fergus Falls. You've got the loon in Vergas. You've got all these little towns where, like, their claim to fame is, like, we made the world's largest fish/bird sculpture. It's been a lot of fun through there. It's like, yes, they're known for like their sculptures, and even like I think Ken Nyberg is another name to mention in Vining, a town of 62 people, and he's got all these sculptures out and about, including like the Bigfoot that maybe a lot of people know about if they've gone through that region.
We're looking at that right now. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, some pretty bizarre things over there, but that's just what they do for tourism. That's how they get people in. So when, you know, all of us Midwesterners from elsewhere, or I guess the cities, start flocking to the Lakes region every summer, that's how they get people to stop. And so it was really cool to go through there just a couple months ago at the beginning of tourism season. And I actually ran into a lot of Minnesotans who were familiar with Wander More at the time. So really cool area. And it's, it's pretty neat when people pick me on the road, but.
How about this? Let's talk about New Ulm and Sleepy Eye. What'd you like around there?
Oh, man. I'm drinking from my handy-dandy Sleepy Eye Brewing Company glass this morning. But New Ulm is awesome. I actually get married in 4 weeks to my wonderful fiance Elise, and she participates in like German dance and everything. And so we attend a lot of like the German festivals and everything. And she was at the Bavarian Blast in New Ulm just a few weeks ago, where I was actually elsewhere up in the Duluth area at the same time. But New Ulm is again one of those places where it's like for tourism, like they really hone in on their culture, and it's one of those towns I feel like a lot of people in Minnesota might know about, like their constant festivals and like obviously Shell's Brewing. Like any beer enthusiast out there in Minnesota or Midwest is familiar with. I think it's the second largest family-owned brewing company in like the United States in general. Really cool claim to fame for a town that has about, only 15,000 people, but they really hone in on their German heritage. And then you got Sleepy Eye, which kind of ties into Native American history a little bit as far as like the name goes and everything. But I learned a lot of cool things there, and I met with their like chamber director and some business owners. And right down the road from New Ulm, maybe 25, 30 minutes, but kind of a similar case where it's like a smaller town that kind of hones into like what they're known for. So they've got a lot of history related to Chief Sleepy Eye, as well as kind of honing in that German culture a little bit too as well.
You've seen a lot of great parts of Minnesota. I'm curious, you held up your map. Where are you heading to next?
So I'm looking at just east of the Twin Cities. I haven't actually announced it on Facebook, but that'd be like Chisago County. Sorry if I butcher these because I haven't been there yet. Santee, Washington, maybe like Dakota, Goodhue. I think I'm going to kind of ride the Wisconsin border for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to kind of do the South, and I'm actually planning on ending up in the Twin Cities at the very end. That's going to be the very last place that I cover. Probably going to do St. Paul as town 856. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Wow. Well, we'll have to maybe have you on for that show. That would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And then you take all this information and all these pictures and you put them into a book.
Yes, I do. So I've been to every town already in Nebraska, Iowa, both Dakotas, and Kansas, and I've got books for each. We've got North Dakota and South Dakota and Iowa.
I love it.
And just for a Minnesotan's reference, so here's the Iowa book thickness-wise, and here's a hockey puck from the National Hockey Museum. To kind of compare,
wow.
The Minnesota book's going to be even larger than this. The Minnesota book will be 2 hockey pucks thick as far as like history goes, and I'm going to have photos in there.
So appropriate.
Each town will have a little section that has history and photos and travel info and all kinds of good stuff.
Well, Seth, this has been a lot of fun. We wish you all the success and safe travels on your journeys. We can't wait to see you when you're in St. Paul. If you would like to follow Seth and his Wander More journey, we will post a link to his website, minnesotalive.com. That's exactly how you sign up for an e-reminder so that you can order his book when it's all done.